Greetings, fellow sinners. What's up, YouTubers? Hey, today is 1 year, my 1 year anniversary here on YouTube. I've been around long enough now for you guys to pick at me, make fun of me, mock me, joke with me, get to know me, and just all around love me. And I gotta tell you, each and every one of you that's watching and each and every one of you that's subscribed to me, thank you very much. You've really changed my whole year, honestly. Started out with a conversation with my good buddy Thoughtful Atheist. Conversations with many other people. Some blog TVs with some great people. I mean, I'd love to sit here and list them all, but it would take an entire 10-minute video. So just want you guys to know that this has been a great year, and I owe it all to you. I had originally hoped that by now, I think my original goal was like, when I first decided that I wanted subs, my original goal was 500 in the first year. As of right now, I'm 104 short. So, but, oh well, you know, what the heck. If you made all your expectations, you'd get some kind of big head, and, well, my head's big enough already, so we don't need that. But today, I am going to address gothatfunk's video that he made in response to my last one, Punch Me in the Face. Gothatfunk gave a pretty heartfelt story about a relationship that he had with a married woman. And in one sense, he explained his non-violent stance, his stance on that he hopes to never raise a fist to another human being ever. And while that's admirable, dude, I gotta say, man, just because something is legal does not make it moral or right. You slept with a married woman and lied about it to her husband. Got to know this guy. According to you, you shook his hand? I mean, really, dude? Personally, I would prefer you just punch me in the face. I mean, honestly, I don't understand how you can even think of that as being a highly moral thing to do. And I understand that sometimes you follow your heart, and maybe you were madly in love with this woman. Maybe she was madly in love with you. But there is also a covenant between this man and this woman that you violated, dude. I know it was rough for you to talk about, and I don't want to kick you when you're down, definitely. But you brought it up, so I think I have the right to talk about it here. I would say that what you did was far worse than beating the crap out of somebody. Just because beating the crap out of somebody is against the law and sleeping with a married woman is not, doesn't make it any more right. And you were the one, in my video where I pointed out this, you were the one that made this statement. This was from your video. I thought you might have recognized it. In your response to me, you made it very clear that you calculated the risk involved with seeing this woman, because you said that you thought about whether, you know, he would just shake your hand, whether he'd beat you up. You were calculating the risk of what this guy would do to you in retaliation for what you did to him. So the risk increased. Were you not sleeping with this guy's wife, the risk of him beating the crap out of you was probably slim to none, especially if you had a relationship with this guy where you had shook hands and where he had thought of you, obviously, as someone trustworthy. Now, I know this is hard for you to deal with, and I know that me just bringing this all up and talking about it is probably hurting bad memories here, so I don't want to get into this anymore. But you disproved your own point, and that's the point I want to make, was that you increased the risk of getting the crap beat out of you by your actions. And I will agree, Nellie Diddle has taken me to task quite a bit on this. And I will agree that a woman should be able to go get as drunk as she wants, walk anywhere she wants, at any time of night, and have relative certainty that she can do so with with safety without the fear of being raped. But I also live in reality. I know that's what we would all like to see, but that is not the world that exists today. And as long as we're living today, we have to act like we are alive today. Today, there is a risk of being raped. I'm sorry, women, it's just a fact. And men, too. Women aren't exclusive to rape here. Men can be raped as well. If you would like, I can point you to a story where somebody's told of their rape. So, you have to be responsible enough to take minimum precaution. I'm going to link right here SardonicSkeptic or Derek359's response to my video. He did a great response where he said that common sense can save you. Common sense can prevent your rape. If you are going out to a bar, women, don't go alone. Go with friends. My mom used to go to bars all the time. She went with friends. She never went alone. She never arrived alone, and she never left alone. Why? Because she didn't want something bad to happen to her. Doesn't have to be rape, but she didn't want somebody beating her up and taking her purse either. So, ladies, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is the way it is. But your actions can help contribute to a crime being perpetrated against you. I'm not saying you're at fault for them, but if you are minimally conscious of your surroundings and your own awareness, you can prevent a lot of the crimes from happening. Now, some of them are going to happen anyways, no doubt, but you can help prevent crimes from being perpetrated against you. Got that funk? One would be not sleeping with a married woman. I wouldn't think I would have to tell a grown man, so take that for what it's worth. Now, in one last quick thing before I go, RelaxGodFolk, who I will link right here, made a video response to punching me in the face, teaching you how to do it right. And you know, he made a very good video on punching through the target, not punching at the target, punch through it, which is very good advice. But also, if you are going to throw a punch at somebody, don't forget your defenses, because they will probably come back at you. If you miss, if you throw a punch at my face, and you miss, and you come back, and you don't put this hand up to guard your face, you are asking to get hurt. So either keep this hand up, or better yet, if you throw, I'm right-handed, so this is my right hand coming from deep. If you throw a right hand, come back with a left before you bring this back. Just a little bit of helpful advice for anybody looking for some self-defense. I've got plenty more if you'd like to see them. Other than that, thank you guys. Thank you for a year. And hey, I'll make you a deal. If my 400th subscriber, oh gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this, going way out on a limb. If my 400th subscriber says that they are my 400th sub thanks to you, whoever you are, if they say so-and-so sent me, let's say Got That Funk sends somebody my way and they say, hey, Got That Funk sent me, I'm your 400th sub. I'm going to write you and sing you a song on my guitar. Well, I'll sing it with my lips and my mouth. I'll let the guitar do the rest. So, yeah, little goofiness for you. How about that? Until next time, always remember that true peace begins with how we treat our children. Thank you all for watching, and God bless.
I could roll with a king that can kick a holy zone. Round here, any king is getting overthrown. Don't care when you talking, better watch your tone. Cause the boy will bust your lip, then he'll split your dome. Beef with my spaced out, so we gon' go get it on. The kids sick with it, red and black fitted on. Don't wanna hit you, then listen to a different song. The boy arrogant and stubborn, won't admit.